Brazil, a country of color, rhythm, and endless nature. My journey through this vast, vibrant country has just begun, and I've already found a place that feels like it moves at its own pace. Paraty, a coastal town where the rainforest meets the sea. My first days in Brazil were mostly spent traveling, but once I arrived here, everything slowed down. My hostel sits at the edge of the forest, where birdsong never really stops. Common marmosets often come right into the camp, curious and unafraid, and one day I spotted an opossum wandering nearby. Here, nature isn't something you go looking for, it simply finds you. During colonial times, Paraty was one of the main ports for gold, mined deep inland and shipped from here to Europe. Later came coffee, and then cachaça, Brazil's famous sugarcane spirit. The clear version is used in the country's signature cocktail, the Caipirinha, while aged cachaça takes on a golden color and is often sipped like rum. The historic center of Paraty is completely car-free, making it perfect for wandering. Once a week, cars are allowed in to restock the shops, but most of the time it's just people and sometimes the sea. When the tide rises, water flows into the streets, turning parts of the town into shimmering reflections of color.
Sorrisos se encontram sob a lua constante. A areia canta canções dos nossos passos.
One of the best ways to experience Paraty is from the water. The coastline here is scattered with small islands and hidden beaches, surrounded by emerald green hills. A boat trip is the perfect way to spend the day, swimming, snorkeling, or just taking in the view. Along the way, frigate birds glide overhead, and every now and then you spot a secluded beach that feels completely untouched. Another great way to explore the area is by jeep. The trail winds along rivers and through the forest, with stops at tiny cachaça distilleries tucked among the trees and waterfalls spilling into crystal clear pools. I tasted fresh cachaça, its fiery sweetness lingering on my tongue, before plunging into the cool waters of Pedra, Branca. At Tobogã waterfall, the rocks formed a natural slide, and sliding down, surrounded by the jungle, felt like flying, free, wild, and alive. short drive away lies Paraty-Mirim, a small village wrapped in dense Atlantic rainforest. It's been a bit rainy while I've been here, but that only makes the forest feel even more alive. I'm staying in a Treehouse-Style hostel tucked into the hillside, with ocean views between the trees and the sound of rain on the roof at night. Just above the hostel is a small viewpoint, only a minute's walk. But the view over the jungle and the ocean makes it feel like the world stands still for a moment. From the hostel, I took a short walk through the village to reach the beach. The hostel dog trotting happily alongside me. The sea is calm, the air smells of salt and earth, and life here moves at its own gentle rhythm. If you ever find yourself traveling between Rio and São Paulo, make sure to stop in Paraty. It's a place where history, nature and slow living come together perfectly. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and join me on more adventures around the world.